Alright, I'm going to see if I can juggle doing a sit stay and videoing. Stay. So I'm going to... Now, because I'm doing a sit, I'm not going to let her go into a down. I'm strict about that, although I talk about good sit, good girl. I got her back up into a sit. Good. Got her back up into a sit. I'm strict about that when I'm training. However, I always say a dog has their default position, and for Sophie, I say a down is definitely her default, where she's most comfortable. But because of, for me being the trainer, I'm going to keep her up in a sit. Now I like, stay. Sophie, come on. Good, 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 good. And get her back in a sit. Stay. Look at me. Good girl. Now I'm going to back away. Good girl. And I see it took a few times. She really wanted to lay down. The next one I'll do it. So I come back, give her a correction the second she pops up. Good. Stay. Sophie, watch me. Watch me. Good girl. You see, right as I see her head kind of moving around like she's going to break, I give her a little bit of a verbal cue, and let her know. Now I'm going to come back on a regular interval. This is actually a big treat. I couldn't break that one in half. So hopefully she doesn't lay down trying to eat it. Good girl, Sophie. Good girl. So I'm bringing her attention back up by holding another treat up in the air. Stay. Hey, See how I'm preemptively, I see her body language saying that she's fixing to lay down. So I'm trying to preemptively keep her from laying down before she actually gets in a down position. Of course, sometimes I don't make it. Good, stay. And as you see, I'm backing away, backing away. Good, stay, good. I know that was a big treat I gave you there. I couldn't break that one. Good, stay, Sophie. And someone is coming in behind us. You saw her tilt her head. That's awesome. Good. Now I'm going to give her regular rate of reinforcement, which means I'm going to back up at a certain distance. She's going to learn that this distance is what I'm expecting, right? At least for right now. I'm about maybe, I don't know what, I'm horrible. Maybe that's 10 to 12 feet from her. And I'm going to come back at a regular interval and give her, it's hard to break these with one hand, and give her, hold on, I'm going to mess up the, okay, here. And while she waited, she laid down. Sophie, good sit, good sit, good sit. I'm going to up my excitement level too, because she's getting a little bored with the, you know, I feel like I'm sitting forever and this is getting boring. So I'm going to up my excitement in my voice. Sophie, stay. Good girl. She's looking at something out the window. Good girl. Good stay. Good girl. Back up again. Make her stay for a little bit. So see how I preemptively kind of ran and kept her in the sit. I'm not going to make her stay much longer, but I kind of wanted to video this with some of my notes on what I do, how I work. I know you're tired. We'll do a downstay the next one. I'm using the treat to kind of keep her attention. Now she's looking over at Jason. She's a good girl. And I'm going to do one more backup. Good girl. I know you're tired. Just let me do one more backup. So she fully laid down. So I'm just going to pop her back up and get her back in the sit. Sophie, sit. Good sit. Good girl. Right here. One more. Let me do Let me do one more backup. Sophie. Good. Good. And I didn't back up quite as far that time. Good girl. Okay. So again, like I said, down is her default. So the next time I'm going to put her in a down stay, I think she'll be more successful at those because she is a down kind of a dog. All right, I'll stop videoing.